Welcome back, and now for the latest from the finance world, here's Sidhant Sibal.
Well, thank you so much. Let's take a look at the top lines first. Centre releases 250 crore rupees assistance to Lucknow Metro. Urban Development Ministry had earlier this year released 300 crore rupees, taking the total assistance provided to Lucknow Metro to 550 crore rupees. Markets end in positive. Sensex rises 155 points to close at 26,366. Nifty ends 69 points up at 8104. Gold rises for the third straight day. Gold prices rise by 150 rupees to 28,350 rupees per 10 grams. Silver advances by 400 rupees to 39,900 rupees per kg on increase of offtake. Well, government today expressed optimism that growth in agriculture and allied sectors will be higher during this fiscal, as the country is likely to harvest bumper crop buoyed by good rains. The centre will also procure pulses and other crops if rates fall below the minimum support price level. Niti Aayog has pegged farm and allied sector growth at 5.5% for this financial year. Take a look in this report.
Government is confident that growth in agri sector in financial year 16-17 would be much better than last few years. Enumerating the welfare schemes taken by the government in last 30 months, Union Agriculture Minister Radha Mohan Singh has said government has taken many steps for the benefit of the farmers. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, about 366.64 lakh farmers have been covered under the scheme in the year 2016. Soil Health Card Scheme, 2.33 crore soil samples have been collected so far. Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, 9,186 clusters have been created to promote organic farming. National Agriculture Market, under the schemes, 250 mandis of 10 states have been integrated with e-NAM portal. Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, during 2014-16, an area of 12.74 lakh hectares have been brought under micro irrigation, which is an increase of 200%. Countrywide availability of neem-coated urea has been ensured. Development of beekeeping. Honey production has been increased by 78% during 2014-16 period. Coconut development. India became the first in coconut production and productivity in the world. 33% increase in replanting and area rejuvenation by the Coconut Development Board.
इस बार खरीफ में 3,66,44,000 और इसमें 1,02,00,000 गैर ऋणी किसानों ने पैसा देकर बीमा अपना कराया। इस बात को साबित करता है कि प्रधानमंत्री फसल योजना किसानों को कॉस्ट ऑफ कल्टीवेशन की भरपाई आपदा में नुकसान के बाद भी करने वाली योजना है।
Government has also created a mobile app to inform and spread awareness about the agriculture community. The country has also witnessed a rise in milk and fish production. Besides that, government is also going to establish new agriculture universities and recruit more agriculture scientists to promote education in this domain. Abhishek Kumar Singh, DD News, New Delhi.
Well, from agriculture to arbitration, well, the government had decided to constitute a high-level committee to review institutionalization of arbitration mechanism in India. Government has been putting emphasis on making arbitration as a preferred mode of settlement of commercial disputes. The Arbitration and Conciliation Amendment Act 2015 envisages quick enforcement of contracts, easy recovery of monetary claims, and reduced pendency of cases in courts so as to encourage foreign investment in India.
A structured view was required to be taken to examine the procedures, the ecosystem, the functioning of the institutions, the various agreements which govern in the field, so that we can accelerate the entire arbitration ecosystem in the country. तो इस दिशा में हमने एक हाई पावर कमेटी बनाई है और कमेटी के सदस्य और अध्यक्ष का मैं नाम पढ़ूंगा.
Well, IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad also said that the government wants to reinforce cybersecurity walls of the country.
मैंने IT Secretary को निर्देश दिया है, if the IT Act needs certain reinforcement to take care of the security needs of digital transaction, so this must be examined and report must come with follow-up action.
Union Minister of State for INB Rajyavardhan Rathore has said that poverty can only be removed if employment opportunities are created. He said that government is creating opportunities for people to stand on their own feet and that this will help in rooting out poverty. He was speaking at a micro loan distribution program at Vishnu Garden in Delhi today.
गरीबी तो तभी हटेगी जब कोई व्यवसाय का साधन मिलेगा, गरीबी तभी हटेगी जब कोई अवसर मिलेगा काम करने का, गरीबी तभी हटेगी जब आपके ऊपर कोई विश्वास करेगा और आपको पैसे देगा। यानी बैंक अगर आपके ऊपर विश्वास करके पैसे दे तब जाके गरीबी हटेगी। और प्रधानमंत्री जी ने तब कहा कि मुझे यकीन है अपने भारतीयों के ऊपर, मुझे यकीन है अपने युवाओं के ऊपर कि आप उनको ऋण देंगे तो पूरा का पूरा ऋण वापस आएगा।
Well, now news from RBI. The RBI Governor Urjit Patel today said that GST and demonetization have the potential to transform the economy, notwithstanding some inconveniences caused to the public and momentary adverse impact on growth. RBI Governor also said that while financial performances of the corporate sector has improved in the financial year 16-17, the risk of lower turnover remains. These observations were made in the report on trend and progress of banking in India financial year 15-16 and the 14th issue of the Financial Stability Report. In this forward to the Financial Stability Report, RBI Governor Urjit Patel said that withdrawal of 500 and 1000 rupee notes will impart far-reaching impact on the economy. Well, that's all in this edition. Back to you in the studio.
Well, thanks very much, Sidhant. And let's now take another short break. You're watching News Night on DD News. Thanks for staying with us.